Hello everybody, Admiral Kroll reporting for duty. Today we're diving into some Conan Exiles with a new expansion update. I've moved myself near the Yogg capital, which is right over in Thatterley direction in the middle of those spiky outcroppings. I like building in this area. It's fairly flat. It's fairly resource rich. There are coal and iron nodes across over in that direction, and there's a nice plateau that's good to build on in that direction up there as well. So this is where I thought I'd start my adventure. But today we're going to show you where the Ymir God Trainer is, and I learned the location from a gentleman named Protoss111. Just want to give him a shout out and a thank you because, well, respect is respect. However, Protoss111 does do Twitch streaming, so feel free to follow the link in the down below to check him, add him, and follow him, and check out his Twitch streams. So let's get on with it. We're gonna head our way north. There's the river down here, which I'm sure you all know and love. Kind of snakes down this river right here. We're going to follow this river north, and as we get closer, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so here we are, close to the border. We have followed the river north, and through some close near-death experiences, we have made our way to the mouth of the head of the river. So now we're gonna cut across through what I believe is the Desert Dogs area. Probably gonna try and skirt our way around because, like I said, this is super early to be making this trek. And I'm surprised I made it this far. So we're gonna climb. Can you climb? Oh, you can climb sideways. I didn't know you could climb sideways. So we're gonna make our way. And I really love this climbing mechanic. Priest King's Retreat. Looks like we've discovered a new area. Alright, so here we are coming up. So I hear the new trainer, the new God Trainer, is a little bit buggy right now. I'm not sure we're going to be able to converse with him. I did, however, upon making my character, align myself with Ymir because I've always played Nordsmen when I picked up Conan Exiles. I toyed around with a lot of the different races, and the Nordsman just kind of fits my persona, I guess, a little bit. The rest of them don't seem to fit the way I play these kind of games, so... And it's a little bit RP-ish. I do like a little bit of backstory with my characters. Not that I'm a heavy RPer or anything like that, but definitely take things like that into consideration when making a character in a game like this. So, alright, so there's scorpions around here. Doing my best just to not get attacked by them, because I hear that it is suggested the northern area, the new map area, is for levels 26 and up. It seems awfully specific, but hey, that's what I read. So I'm sharing that along with you guys. Let's look at our map again real quick while the scorpions are on our tail. As you can see, we're right here. Not as close as I thought we were, but we're making our way. Okay, we're not going to go that way. That's the Desert Dogs camp area, and there's bad hombres everywhere in there. So we're just going to kind of skirt around that a little bit. Make our way around here. There is Mitra's feet. This is the oasis area in the middle north, as you can see. This is another good area to build. There's water nearby. Anywhere in this surrounding area is really nice and pretty open. So this is a good spot for bases as well. As you can see, somebody down here has already begun building. Let's climb our way down here and go see who this is. Again, this is the DG community server, so open to the public. And if you like what you're seeing here, do feel free to join us. Alright, so Bronwyn. I know Bronwyn. Bronwyn hangs out in our Discord a lot and is a very helpful person. He's part of our admin staff on the server. Alright, so let's make sure our orientation is correct. Alright, so we're kind of going the direction I wanted to. And I see... Well, let's get away from this rhinoceros here quick, because he could definitely give us a very, very hard bad time. Alright, pulling up our map again. Let's see where we're at. Alright, so we're going to traverse our way northwest. And it looks like, if we zoom in right here, it looks like we'll be able to make our way, and there's a break right here. Now, hopefully, we can just navigate that fairly easily and get into this northern area. So when we reach that point, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so here we are to the point where we break into the new expansion area. So we're going to open up our map and we're going to show you, like I was talking about earlier, right here where I thought there was a break. We're going to cut up around to the west towards this lake. And we're going to follow this path up into this area here. And because of our level, we're going to come in here to our admin panel only because of the nature of this quest. Again, this is a mid to high level area and we're just not there yet, but I really wanted to show you guys where this trainer was at for future purposes. So we're going to enable the demigod and cloak and no sprint cost. So we can make our way to where we're trying to get to. I'm not going to show you a whole lot because I haven't even been up here until now. So I'm just kind of doing a beeline across the terrain, and it looks really cool. I can't lie about that. Looks like there's lots of creatures running around. Deers and boars. Deers. Did I really just say deers? Deer and boars and wolves. Just lots of interesting things. There's a lot more creatures around here than there are in the desert, which definitely makes sense. Deserts are usually pretty arid and sparse of life to begin with, so I'm alright with that. Alright, so I think we've crossed the lake. Yep, we've crossed the lake. So we're gonna come right up this way, keep following this trail. And as I stated earlier, I've heard this guy is kind of broken right now. But knowing where he's at for when he does get fixed is going to be a really, really good thing. Alright, so let's look again. Alright, we're going in the right general direction. We'll have a look around when we get to the top of this hill. Man, what a place. I can't wait to get up here and build a base through legitimate means. I don't like not doing this in a cheaty way as far as legitimate gameplay goes, so it's just a how-to video more or less. Or should I say where to find the God Trainer. Let's toss out another thank you once again to Protoss111 for disclosing the location to me to share with you guys. So let's get up here on the other side by these rocks here. We'll take a look at our map. Alright, so here we are in the Mounds of the Dead. And we crossed this lake, we came up this path, we cut through here, and we came up across the water. So we're gonna kinda cut up through, let's zoom in on this area. We're going to come up through here and through this little body of water, and then we're going to come around and up through this pass right here. So I started going the wrong direction already. Go figure. Alright, so reorientate ourselves once again, zoom in. Alright, so we're just going to follow this rock face around. Alright. Looks like that's the general direction we're going, and give ourselves some food and water. And I'm not turning food and drinking off, so you can see the effects of the environment with the temperature system on your character. Excuse me. So we're going to come around. Alright, well, we had a bit of a crash there. That area right back there, coming up to that pass I was showing you, got really super framey and super chunky. I don't know what's going on over there that makes it like that. I was fine until we came up in that area, and then we got like halfway through it and it lagged up and we crashed. So we're back right where we were talking about. Came through that pass, and it looks like we overshot our turn, so we need to come back. There's our path right there. So we're gonna go up in this direction. Still getting a little framey. I don't know what's going on. And I hear he's up that mountain somewhere. So let's see here. Let's climb up these cliffs and then we'll look at our map again. God, I just love this climbing mechanic. Knowing that you can get anywhere in this game is really, really, really great. There's a lot of survival games out there where you can't really access all the areas. But in Conan, there is no place you can't get to in one way or another. Whether you build your way there or you can climb your way there. Alright, so looking at our map again, I hear he's in this general area right here somewhere. So we're just gonna have a run up into this location, and when I find him or find a better way to locate and have a look around, I will bring you guys back. And we're back. Alright, so this trek to find the Ymir Trainer requires some climbing. So you're going to need a lot of stamina, and you're going to need a lot of warm weather gear, because this guy is up in the mountains. As you can see, I'm climbing the rock side. Let me show you at where we're at on our map. Right here in this general area, and I'll give you an overview once I get up there so you can see, and we'll cover the path to get here once I'm up top. But it's not an easy find. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a spot we can stand up here, and I'll kind of show you where we're at. Can I stand up here? Yes. Alright, so as we look around, that is the northern direction, and further into the Arctic cold, we're not going to go that direction. This is the southern area where we came in at. So let's recap one more time. We started in the southern area here by the Yogg capital. We followed the river north to the Priest King's retreat. Then we headed west to the oasis. Then we headed northwest through the ruins of Old Nebthu to the tradeway. We cut through a break in the wall, and we headed west to this lake, crossed the lake, followed this trail northwest to the Mounds of the Dead, and then we came north through this trail up into this area. And it took some searching, but I found him eventually. As I stated, you're going to need to do some climbing to get to him. So we're climbing up this rock face right here. There is a riverbed. There is trying to find some key points to look for. Well, let's get up top here. Let's climb up to the top of this rock, and we'll have another look around if we can. Yeah, if we can definitely do that. All right, here's another good spot. We'll have another look around. There's a flat-ish cliff area here. We'll pull up our map again. This here is that flattish cliff area. So if you follow the trail through this pass, coming up, and then you see this cliff area, you're getting close. So just climb up the cliff area there, and then head up this rocky base here, and you just climb up. I don't know if you can hear them hollering up there. There's the bonfire form right there. So we're going to continue. Oh, I fell down. All right, so we need to be able to, there we go. The latch on ability is really nice, but in not so steep areas, give myself some food here. I didn't turn it off because I wanted you guys to see kind of how the cold affects your food. And if you look at that food meter, I just capped off all the way up. And if you look, it's dropping fast. So cold definitely makes you use more food. Come well prepared for this. Again, you're going to need a lot of stamina. You're going to need to make sure you have cold weather gear, because look at that temperature meter. It is freezing. Freezing 3. Without prepper gear, you probably wouldn't make this hike at all. So here's the bonfire. So we'll come out here, and as you can see, this is the cliff area I was talking about. Let's pull up our map again. There's the cliff area right here. So come up the pass. You're going to follow the road to the right, and you'll see this mountain. And just start climbing the mountain. You'll be able to hear him hooting and hollering before you get close. So this here is the location of the Ymir Trainer. And let's see if can we interact with him? No, it does not appear that we can interact with him at this time. So he is a bit buggy. He's not working right now. So there is my icon on the map. Let's kind of give a scope here. It's a long travel, man. So you're going to need to be prepared well in advance to make this trek. All right. There we have it, folks. We have found the location of the Ymir God Trainer, even though he is not working right now. If you like this video, press the like button down below and subscribe for more games. This is Admiral Kroll signing off. We'll see you next time.